Greetings and salutations, welcome to episode 43 of the Bolton Save, and it's coming into the crux of the season. We've got 4 games left. We're currently sitting in 7th. Pretty much anything can happen at this stage. There's still a very, very outside chance we could qualify for Champions League, but Tottenham, with their games in hand, look like securing that 4th spot. But typical Arsenal, in 4th, brilliant. But Europa League is definitely on the cards. So, today we're playing Everton away, who are currently 13th, and then Swansea at home, who are 19th. So, we should be looking to pick up at least 4 points from this, I'm hoping. I have made the big decision of dropping Azui. The last 5 games, he's averaged 6.66. And just not been cutting it. And I think, he's played pretty much every game up until now, and I think he just needs a rest. So I'm going to give him the rest that he deserves. We're going to bring Halalovic. I just realised I don't really have another right-footed winger. Gribben, Asensio, I'll never get his fucking name right. Halalovic, Patrick Roberts, Paddy Thornhill are all left-footed. So I picked the one with the best right foot, which is reasonable, which is Halalovic. Right. Might need to play Andre Wisdom at right back today. Patterson's looking a bit tired. He has played 37 games this season. Right, come on, boys. The form's dipped a little bit. As you can see, we got knocked out of the cup. But we gave it a good shot. Drew with City. Got smashed by Burnley. But before they were right. So let's just get back on winning ways first. Tricky game away to Everton. Well, that is unless you're talking real life. This is obviously the day after the Liverpool-Everton match. If you haven't seen that, go and watch it. It's fucking amazing. It's very rare that as a football fan, I get to sit down and watch my team and be relaxed. When we were sort of 2-0 up just before half-time and going into the game, and I was just like, especially when they had a man sent off and they were just dreadful and it looked like they couldn't give less of a shit if they wanted to. And so it was so nice to just enjoy a game of football and do all the olays and stuff. So very happy. What a result that was. I think we had 37 shots or something ridiculous to their 3. Something crazy. I posted it on my Twitter. Loki Doki GG on Twitter. Go follow me. That will be, by the way, I'm doing a competition video today, which will probably be posted tomorrow. And you do need to follow me on Twitter. So it's in the description on the video, on all the videos. It's Loki Doki GG. So make sure you're following me because that's how you're going to be entering. Just a little head start for you guys, right? Right, let's win a game of football, shall we? He says, as we are about to concede. No, we're not, because Ayer gets back and does his defensive duties well. Right, 7 minutes gone. Halalovic. Oh, he's missed the header. Tight angle from Swansea. The centre-back. He's not going to score from there. So, as we discussed, I think, last episode, strengthening next season is definitely going to be defence is going to be the area we strengthen. I really like our options further up the field. Obviously, we might need a right-footed winger. Would be nice at some stage. But other than that, I think we're really set for central midfield and the front 3. We just need to get the defence a bit better, I think. Hyman. Gribben takes it inside. Go on, hit. He's left-footed. Like I was saying, he's left-footed. Oh, tits. Right, Transibi's got a damaged foot. That's probably sub-worthy, isn't it? That's okay. There you go, Patterson. You had 20 minutes rest there. I don't know what you're going to complain about. Nice rest. Hope you enjoyed your time off. But we got games of football to win, boy. Yeah, I think it's the cup semi-final, Everton on Saturday. I would hate to be one of their fans going into that after watching that. I don't think they've got any central defenders left either. Right. What to say about that first half of football? Nothing much. Let's just move on. Bit of faith. Come on, people. Go on, I'm happy. Yeah, he's delighted, apparently. Right, come on, boys. we're under the cosh here a little bit, which is... I think I'm getting ahead of myself. So I'm thinking, God, we should be smashing Everton away. But, like, you know, they're a decent mid-table team. Hello, Midge. My big fat cat has just wandered into the room. Don't try and jump out the window. Bless him. My cat here, he was a rescue from a tip, which is like for you Americans, like a junkyard type place, where there's a sort of group of sort of feral cats, and he's like inbred and he's got epilepsy, so he has the odd epileptic fit. Bless him, where he pisses him all over himself, and it's kind of crazy. But once our sort of lounge that I sort of do the recording is upstairs and right next to a window. Oh no! What a save! Point blank, and again! Oh, great double save from Rajkovic. So obviously we don't let the cats out the window, but one day Midge snuck out the window that was open, and I walked into the room and he's like on the windowsill on the first floor, and I'm like, shit, Midge, like he's, for a cat, he's not coordinated in sort of any way, shape or form. So I was like, okay, Midge, you need to come in from there. So, he's just knocked my microphone over, as if to prove my point. Midge, what are you doing? Get off, man. And so he decides that he's going to reverse backwards, right? So he starts walking backwards along this ledge to the open window so he can get back in. And then, because the window's open a tiny little bit... Oh, Midge, you're causing trouble here. Because the window's open a tiny little bit, his bum knocked against the open window and he just slipped off the window and fell, and I shat myself because he, like I said, he's not coordinated for one, and it below us is concrete, so not the ideal landing surface. And they say, you know, cats can drop from height, but actually the cats are better at dropping from smaller heights or much higher heights. So this is kind of the worst. The first floor is kind of the worst height for a cat. So I was shitting it, and I didn't move for about 10 seconds, or it was probably a second, but I felt like I didn't move 10 seconds. I just froze because I almost didn't want to know what was going. Oh, Midge, stop! Get your big fat ass out of the way. And I went downstairs, and he was just sitting there perfectly happy, like nothing had happened. Well, I'm glad I told that story, because fuck all happened in the game of football, and Midge is just rolling in front of the microphone. You're going to say hello, Midge? Let me see if I can get the microphone for his purring. Don't know if you heard that or not. Right, Midge, I don't need your arse in my face, right? We got football matches to ball draw. Right, Tuanzebe's out for 3 weeks. It's a bit of an unfortunate state of affairs, but we're okay. Right, this is the one we should... I said 4 points, so we're still on for that. Home against Swansea, who are fighting for relegation. Are they down yet? Can they survive? Let's have a look, because that will be important as to how they play. Midge, you're just flopping all over the place like a panicked seal. Right, so they're only a point off safety, so they're going to be fighting for their lives, so it's going to be a tricky one. New contract. So they're going to offer me a new contract again after... Right, so look, so I'm on 20 grand a week, which is nothing. It's the Premiership. I want 25, right? That's not too much to ask. For all that I've done the club, you'd think they'd jump at it, right? We are still some way apart. Okay, 23. Wow, what a pay rise. I'm in the money. Right. Second game. Nice, comfortable win. Let's have a quick look at the league table. So, obviously, fourth is well out of our reach now at this point, really. Realistically. So is probably fifth because Tottenham got the game in hand. So, we're looking for battle it out for Burnley and Man City for 6th place. I'm delighted to have signed a new deal. We built something very impressive, and I'm keen to continue it. on the theme of my last couple of videos, I just wanted to give a big shout out to a guy called Just Mike Plays, and he is another YouTuber, and he does some really interesting content because he does like Football Manager, but the mobile versions and touch and all that sort of stuff. So it's actually really fascinating because obviously it's Football Manager in essence, but it plays quite a bit different than this version of Football Manager. And he's like a master at the arts. He's doing a series where he's trying to get Emil Heskey to 100 goals. Bless him. He's like a masochist or something. But it's a really interesting save. So go, and he just sort of gave me a shout out and said, you know, another Football Manager YouTuber was sort of saying that he was thinking of doing a shout out series. I think it was Dave Azzopardi, when he gets to 2,000 subscribers, and Mike put forward my name, so thank you very much. So if you want to check out his channel, it's just space Mike, and then but with a 1 instead of an I in the Mike, and it's very interesting. He's a very good, and he does everything, even the editing and the uploading stuff on mobile devices, which is crazy. I can't fucking do it with Photoshop. Right, Lugo's coming in. Sorensen is also going to come in. He's going to play till the end of the season now, just to get him some game time. Unless Azui, we'll rest him for one more game, I think. Azui, Midge, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Where's my camera? Oh, I'm not here. On bloody charge, like it's always on charge. So Benteke up front. Midge. Right, come on, boys. Should win this one. It's always hard to work out what position gets you into Europa League in the Premiership, because it changes because depending on who wins FA Cups and top 4 and Champions League and Europa League and all that sort of shit. So I kind of just finish as high as possible and wait and see. Right, Hyman plays it back to the keeper, Rajkovic, who's had a good, solid season. He's still a young goalkeeper. I think he's definitely a long-term choice. I think he can do it. I think he can be here for a good, 5-6 years at least, I think. There's no need to replace him. Go on, Gribben. He's got the overlap. Can he find him? Does well to find Cresswell. Great ball in. Halilinovic gets the goal. There's number 2 of the season for Alan. Let's call it Alan. Why are you shouting Alan? Just look it up. Learn your internet memes, yeah? Jesus. Nice finish from Alan. That's what I'm just going to call him now. Was it Elen? Elen is probably Elen, isn't it? Elen! It doesn't work quite as well. Midge, I'm giving you cuddles. Stop harassing me, man. Yeah, so if you're wondering, like, every time I sort of talk, I'm on a video, I'm talking about another animal, I do keep 3 dogs. I've got 3 dogs and 2 cats at the moment. But there's always, it feels like there's always about to be another dog on the horizon. Benteke's through, but it's okay, he can't finish. Bullshit, so unreal. 15th goal of the season. Yeah, so we're into our dogs and stray inbred spastic cats we also like as well, don't we, Midge? You big fat bastard. Yeah. I think you're a bad luck charm, Midge. We're doing rubbish since you came in. Alright, come on, Asensio. Good ball in. Go on, hit it again. Ah, Alen. Right, Wisdom. All on his own. What magic? Nothing. That's the magic. Disappearing, apparently, is his magic that he conjures up. We do need... If we want 6th, which is good, I guess, we need to win this game. Right, Wisdom with the throw on the right-hand side. To Halilinovic. Gonna need a name. Gonna need a nickname for Halilinovic. It's not going in my brain. So we need a nickname, please. Suggestions in the comments below. Leku. Is that Jordan or Andre? I can't remember who's where. Which one's at Swansea? Is it Jordan? I don't think it really matters. Hi, 1p. Sigurdsson. He's a player. Football Manager. He's one of my favourite Football Manager players. Is Sigurdsson. He just scores so many goals. Wow, Alan, what are you fucking doing there, son? He scores so many goals, Sigurdsson, in this game. Play him like just behind the. Oh, Benteke's through. Oh, fucking clinical Benteke. What are they doing, Mitch? What are they doing? Look at that. Calm as you like. Okay, this. Okay, we're coming at the blocks firing it, right? Elen, go in the middle. Azui's coming back. Come on, Azui. Rested. You've had a game and a half off. You got this, son. You got this. Right, Sorensen, the young centre-back. To Azui. Can he work his magic? Need his goals now. Good ball over the top. Gribbin. Good first touch. Back post. Oh! I was so sure he was going to score that. Right, Gribbin with the corner. Floats one into the penalty spot. Headed away, but Lugo's going to pick this up with plenty of time to work out what he wants to do with it. Interesting choice. Come on, boys. Played short to Ashley Williams. To Jack Cork. Long ball up top to Leku. Keeps it in well. Plays it inside. Good build up here. 1p. Leku. Sigurdsson. Headed away. Nice. Better. Azui. Bit of space. What can he do? Plays it short to Ayer. Lovely ball to Allen. Go on, Allen. Lugo. Not sure what he's doing out there, but okay. Oh. Go on. Chase him down. Close him down, man. Oh, I managed to get the ball out. Benteke. Fucking Benteke. Get that. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. How have my defenders missed that? Both of them. Run, you little beggar. Right, are you? Considering we've had more shots, it's all them. We've had all the clear-cut chances. The highlights a lot of them seem to be theirs. Come on, boys. We can't lose that. This is bullshit, man. Right, change it up, I think, after sort of 70 minutes, I think. Right, we need to do something. And that thing is the two boys up front, I think, is what we're going to do. Go both advance forward. I don't really want to do that. We'll go put you a little bit deep lying and put him on attack because that we know he's got goals in him. We're going to push this line higher, use the offside trap. Do we go overload? Not quite yet. We'll go overload that 80th minute. Anything else? Close down a bit more. That's it. Go, boys. Can the tactical genius pay off? And go. Minutes left. Come on! Take more risks. Right. We need to win this header. We need to win this header. It looks like we're going to, but can we win the second ball? No, we can't. Leku. Ayu. All the U's. Back to Leku. Mid, you're a bad luck charm, mate. You can't stay. Keep losing. Cheeky back heel from the legend that is Benteke, apparently. But this could be a break. Here we go. Wisdom. Azui. Can he find a ball forward? Oh, that's so bad, Azui. That is just so bad. That was so aimless. There wasn't even any power in it. And now they're through. And, oh, everything's just fucking gone horribly wrong. Well, I think this is your fault, Midge. Sorry. But I'm blaming you. You're my assistant manager, and it's all your bloody fault. Keeper's an interesting angle. Oh, man. Nah, this is... Who are we helping to get relegated if we lose to Swansea? Newcastle. Okay, it's not all bad. Silver lining. Fucking hell. Ah, that is bad, people. There's no two ways about this result. We were unlucky, but come on. That's a bit of a shocker. Don't go and score again. Thank you. Blow up, ref. Put us out of our misery. Right, I'm going to have a rollicking at these players. Grr, I'm aggressive. You were not good enough. Doesn't sound aggressive though, does it? I'm not happy with your defensive work. Yeah, fucking you get stressed, bitch. Fucking Benteke, apparently. Well. Yeah, Gylfi Sigurdsson was brilliant. But it's still a very good player. 16 million though. Too much money for a 29-year-old that's on the verge of sort of decline, I think. That's, yeah, kind of sums up the end of our season, really. So, there we go, boys. So, we've got 2 more games left to play. We've got Wolves, who are 12th, and Aston Villa, who are 10th. So, we've got 3-0, or 2, I don't know how we got 3 from. 2-0 games to play to the end of the season. So we'll do those in next episode, and then we'll have a brief sort of sum up of the season. It might just be last game actually, just so then we can have a sum up of the season and sort of see what we've done. Yeah, there's a chance we can get 6th, but we've got 3 points behind and a worse goal difference. But we're also 3 points ahead of City, so hopefully we should finish 7th. But which is still a very, very good season. Just sort of slightly disappointing end there, just tailed off at the end. FA Cup semi-final as well. Not too bad. And we know what we've got to do next season. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. Please subscribe if you're new to the place. Like it if you liked it. Don't dislike it if you didn't like it. That's fine. And please share with your friends. Tweet the video out. That would be amazing. Stick it on your Facebook. Post it to your gran. I don't know. Anything. It all helps. Thank you very much, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.